Yeah, I actually heard a lot about the Liga Mexicana Femenil because the social media and everything is just so good in this league. And so when I was in Europe, I could keep up with it. And I knew Rayadas, were campeonas, just had a lot of talent. I with a lot of great players from el selección y todo esto. Um, and so, yeah, before coming here, I didn't know too much, but I just knew that there was a lot of, great players. It's a good league filled with a lot of talent. Yeah. I mean, my goal in life is to always, since I was a little girl, to be a professional soccer player. And, no matter where that took me in the world, it it was always going to be a yes from me. If it took me, I mean, it's taken me to Europe, different places in Europe. Now it's taken me to Mexico. It's taken me across the country away from my family from an early age. And so yeah, of course, life is hard away from our family. Life is hard away from our best friends from home and everything that we're familiar with from back home. But at the end of the day, this is where I want to be because it's a great club filled with great people and so much talent. And I just really am a believer in following our passions and following our goals and our dreams. And I'm just so thankful that it led me to a place like this, like a club like Rayadas, because so far it's just been really good and I've grown so much. So yeah, of course it's hard to be away from family, but to me it's all worth it. I wouldn't say it's better or it's worse. I didn't really know what to expect. All I really could do is just come here and be the best I could be. Um, but like I tell everybody, every team you go to, every country you play in has a completely different style of soccer. And so I think for a new player to come into a team, it's again, it's not better, it's not worse, it's just different. And so I think the hardest part is trying to adapt to a team like this team's style, but also keeping some of my strengths, and some of my, own personal taste in how I play. So yeah, so it's not better, it's not worse, it's different. And so far I've grown with how I've played. So I'm really excited to keep going. Um, that's just, it's so funny you say that because I feel like I could bring so much more, so much more. I know I have 8 goals, but I feel like I could have 20 if I just finished my chances. And so, like I said, like I don't think I'm doing bad, but I just know I can bring so much more. You know what? Yeah, it definitely was a really, really good decision on my part, just because, and I've told other people this before, this is the first club in a long time where I feel professional again. There's a lot of women's clubs who, aren't so good at the social media aspect, who aren't so good at certain things that, like interviews like this. Of course, we're here to play soccer. That's the main goal. But also, exactly. To me, that does mean something. It makes me feel like the city cares about me, and it makes me feel like the city is on our side supporting us. And so, yeah, just being able to do these things here, really, yeah, it's really exciting. It's really cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew coming in that Rayadas had the best goal scorer, and so just playing alongside her is a really big opportunity for me to learn, um, and like I said, to take some of her style, and see what she does and learn from that, but also keep my style because I think we're both forwards, but we're both completely different soccer players. And just what we like to do and how we like to play. And so, it's been good, and I've been learning a lot from her, and I hope I continue to do so. And I hope that we can just continue to support each other in every game. So, yeah, it's really good. Mm-hmm. Um, as a striker, I love running. Honestly, I feel like I have a lot of energy, and I feel like I'm pretty fast and obviously tall. um, but I definitely consider myself a forward that likes to make a lot of runs into the open space. Um, but also, I love to check back into the midfield and get the ball. So I would just consider myself a very free player. No sé, la verdad. I mean, no sé. I'm happy right now, and the present moment is just what I try to focus on. And right now, I'm happy. So yeah, I really don't know what the future holds, but I'm definitely happy here right now, and can see myself here in the future too.